All right, so I just wanted to talk to you about Mote. It's a voice feedback, it's like the talking comment, except this one is whitelisted by the district, so that means the students can also add the extension. So that makes it really nice for assignments and feedback and questions, and there's a lot of possibilities here. So one application, I guess, that I wanted to show you is if students have questions and they maybe are struggling to like communicate that question, they have the extension downloaded and they go to add a comment. Right now this little icon's here and they can actually talk their way through their question or their comment. The bad news is it's limited to 30 seconds. It's going to cut them off because we don't have the upgraded version. The trial is going to give them, I think, a minute and a half at first. They might want to tell them like the trial is going to go away. But they can just click the link and they can talk, right? And then they just click done when they're done. And the nice part is that it shows up as a play button right into the comments. Makes it really convenient and easy. This is the teacher view now, right? So if you were looking at your student work and you wanted to see what questions they had, and maybe you got an email about it, or you just were browsing through, it would also be on the teacher's end, and it's really easy just to play. Now, how I've used it is, again, back to the student screen, I embed it into my slides. So if I want them to actually like comment on something versus like sometimes Flipgrid's great, right? But some of our kids don't want to be on camera, and sometimes it's not worth having to go to a different place just to grade a Flipgrid, right? If it's only like a quick 30-second explanation, right? So I put here, record yourself explaining how this body system works with another body system to maintain homeostasis, right? So I just wanted my students to either Control plus Alt plus M to on the text box, right, which will prompt up a comment box for them. So again, student side, or they could just right click in it, click comment, and then they could actually go ahead and record. So the circulatory system helps with homeostasis by working with the, and they could go on and on and on, right? Just click done. And then they can actually comment. So then when they actually go to turn in this assignment, right? Let's just say he's going to go ahead and turn it in. Okay. And then on my teacher side, right, let's just refresh just to make sure. And it shows that he's turned it in. And if I was going to go to grade this, right, I know exactly where I wanted the comment, right? And then they'll show up over here. And then what I can do is make that part of my lesson or assignment is to listen to their voice comment. Right, so they could maybe walk through a math problem or a foreign language. They might need to work on pronunciation, or especially with anatomy, I want to make sure they know how to say the terminology. So that would just be one other application, is not just for student and teacher communication, but also maybe possibly for assignments or explaining something, or just, I'm sure you guys can come up with a lot of creative ideas. So hopefully that's something that you're interested in. Again, it's whitelisted from the district, so now students are able to get it as well, and you could probably just do a quick tutorial in a Zoom on how to use it. Hopefully it's helpful.